Hi, this is Heather, and thank you for watching my video. I hope to do more of these if there's interest, so if you have any questions about cross-dressing in general, or my cross-dressing in particular, I love to talk about myself, so go ahead and post in the comments below or send me a message. And before we get started though, I do want to mention that my answers are strictly mine. I do not speak for all cross-dressers everywhere, if that was even possible. So keep that in mind, that if you know another cross-dresser, these answers may not apply to them, but I'm going to try to keep things as non-specific as possible. So, first question. I assume you mean why cross-dress, right? So, that's a very complex one-word question, but the answer is, well, the short answer is I don't know. The longer answer is I want to express the feminine side of me, and something that I don't get to express in my day-to-day life. Now, I'm sure that some psychology majors out there are going to tell you that everybody has masculine and feminine sides of themselves, or traits that we assign to those roles, but this feminine side of me that I don't get to express normally is, I don't know if it's stronger than usual or just feels the need to express itself in a different way. I just know that when I dress up as Heather, when I get pretty, and that's another thing I love, dressing to look pretty, then I feel a need. It completes part of me. So I hope that isn't too vague an answer, but that's all I've got. No, this is not a man trapped in a woman's body sort of thing. That would be transsexuals. Now, granted, some cross-dressers move on. They find out that they are transsexuals later on, and they start living as women full-time, and then sometimes having surgery or not. Some women find that they are a man trapped in a woman's body, and it's the other way around, although I understand fewer of them get the full surgery, as it's not as effective going that direction. So, no, this is not a woman trapped in a man's body sort of thing. No, I am not gay. Good question though, because I want to clear up that misconception. The media presents cross-dressers as just drag queens, and that is where most people get their exposure to the idea of cross-dressing, is from the media portrayal of drag queens, and it's just not the case. I mean, drag queens do cross-dress, certainly, and drag queens tend to be gay men who are more, for entertainment purposes, exaggerating feminine qualities, where cross-dressers, most of the cross-dressers I know, are straight, and from what I understand, from the statistics that are available, and there are not many, but from the statistics that are available, being homosexual and a cross-dresser is about the same as being homosexual in the general community, about the same percentage of people. So, a cross-dresser is no more or less likely to be gay than anyone else. So, it's not unusual for a cross-dresser to be straight. So if you're a single lady and in the Colorado area, or willing to travel to Colorado once in a while, please message me. I am still single. Well, at first I shopped at places locally that catered to the transsexual community, and including the place I started out, cross-dressing, which they cater to the transgender community and strippers. So you can imagine the kind of outfits I could choose from there. Good for starting out, fun, but not what I want to wear all the time, even when I'm Heather. So I started shopping some online. There's some online sites that cater to male to female cross-dressers. There's also there's a good one, Suddenly Femme. It's a great site. But recently, actually, for a couple years now, I've been going out and shopping wherever I feel like. I found some great deals at Target and Kohl's, and I don't mind. Yes, I do go out in public like this. Not just on YouTube, but actually out to stores and restaurants and wherever I would feel comfortable going. Now, if I'm going to a club or something, I'm going to make sure that it's a transgender-friendly club. So I don't club very much, a couple times a year maybe, but someplace like that I want to be comfortable. But as far as stores, I go wherever I want to go, and restaurants are most of the time very friendly. Next question. Okay, if you are a server and you serve the public and you run across someone who you know is genetically male and yet they are presenting themselves as a female, as a woman, you will earn the biggest tips of your life as long as you treat them like women. If we are presenting as women, we want to be treated as women. This is not universal. I have run into cross-dressers who don't want to be treated as women, but it's so rare. So rare, totally. So, treat us like you would treat any other woman. If you want to acknowledge the fact that you've spotted us, then compliment us, please. Say, you know, I just want to let you know you look really pretty, or something. You know, we love compliments. I don't want to say we're narcissistic, but we are we have fragile egos, and helping stoke those egos is never a bad thing in our opinion. So, well, I am lucky enough to live in Colorado, where in 2008, right when I started cross-dressing, they passed Senate Bill 200, which allows any transgendered individual, and cross-dressers are considered transgendered, to use whatever bathroom they are presenting as. So while I'm out in public, as Heather, I can use the women's restroom. And I do. One, I don't feel safe in going to the men's room like this. I think it would draw more attention if I went to the men's room like this. And I would be afraid of getting beat up, possibly sexually assaulted, and neither of those things appeal to me. And what do people think I'm going to see in the girls' room? It's not like women are flashing each other tits at each other in the restroom all the time. So, they're afraid I'm going to hear them pee? Is that really the concern here? So, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and see you next time.